Alright guys, so welcome back. It's your boy Trey with another video. Right now we're doing a Forza video. We're gonna see what cars are good against the Bugatti, and we're gonna be comparing cars to the Bugatti. So I have the Bugatti, I also have a Centenario, and I have a Centenario, whatever you want to call it, and a bunch of other cars. But right now Daniel is gonna be driving the Bugatti. Daniel is all the way down the runway. This is Forza Horizons 3. I might make some Forza Horizons 4 videos in the future. Daniel, you back from breaking a battery in half?
Even worse, something more satisfying. Well, actually, not satisfying, safe.
What do you do?
Put it in the freezer.
That is stupid. Whatever. Alright, so guys.
Wait, that's stupid?
No, just put it in the freezer. Keep it there. That's Daniel's Bugatti. And Daniel, are you ready to race using the Bugatti? Alright, so then I'm also recording, by the way. So the first car we're gonna do against the Bugatti. Let's see. What car should we do against the Bugatti first? We can do the Speciale, or the Ferrari 458S. Let's just call it that. By the way, guys, this is not a race against Daniel.
You already did that.
I know, but the video didn't get to see it. Because I've already done a lot of cars against the Bugatti. But if other people are wondering. So, it's going to be racing the special right now because this car is very special. It is, I'll give you guys like the price and stuff. So it is about $300,000. It's around $300,000. It could reach a top speed of 272. It's a great car, but this Ferrari likes to do wheelies, so keep that in mind. Like, you'll see its front wheels are higher off the ground. It is just confusing, but its front wheels are higher off the ground. And so yeah, this against the Bugatti. Let's see how this plays out. So also to see what cars you want if you're gonna drag race.
Alright guys, so basically my car has a winch, but it's all about the final speed. And that's where my car does not go good.
Yeah, the Bugatti is a great car, but for drag racing, I don't know. But a lot of people seem to think that the Bugatti is the best drag race car, so I'm here to prove them wrong. Alright, but Daniel's flooring it, so you see he gets off a better launch. But this car's quickness is just amazing. Like, it accelerates so quickly. Like, it's already at 200, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, around 260, 271, 272. 272 before the race ended. So, the Bugatti was about a second later. So, this car was a good car to race against the Bugatti. If you have this car, it's one of the best drag racing cars, so congratulations. Alright guys, so let's do the Lamborghini Aventador LP 700. I love this car. We just did this race, but I forgot to record. Yeah, lucky me. So yeah, see this car's stats. It was about $300,000. It's 2012, the 2012 edition, next to the 2016 edition. And so yeah, let's see how this car goes. We'll see. Alright.
So far, the Bugatti is failing.
Yeah, the Bugatti so far is not the best drag car, but the Bugatti still is a great car. I cannot find out how to get the Bugatti to an S-Class. Alright, let's go. Bugatti's keeping up a little bit. And the Lamborghini Aventador is just a little bit too quick. But the Bugatti is still, I mean, from the looks of it, the Bugatti's not a spec yet. So it's still keeping up with the Aventador. Probably gonna be only about a second later. That's my prediction. Yeah, not very far. He wasn't that far behind me. He was less than a second. He lost by less than a second. So, alright guys, now for the race that you guys have been waiting for. The race, the Bugatti versus the Koenigsegg 1-to-1. This is gonna be an interesting one. So right now this Koenigsegg is a rear-wheel drive. I didn't make it the all-wheel drive one because it lowers the speed. So this is the rear-wheel drive Koenigsegg 1-to-1 versus the Bugatti Veyron. This car is about $2.8 million versus the Bugatti Veyron, which is about 2.2. So similar price range. But so the Koenigsegg 1-to-1 has a faster speed than the Bugatti, but the Bugatti's launch is much better than the Koenigsegg 1-to-1s. So, this is going to be an interesting race. By the way, yes, it is called the 1-to-1, not just the 1. Alright, so yeah, the Bugatti Veyron's launch much better. Now, let's see how the Koenigsegg can actually do. So the Koenigsegg is catching up to the Bugatti, but does it have enough time to catch all the way up to it, is my question. As you can see, the Koenigsegg is clearly catching up to it. And no, the Koenigsegg is not fast enough to catch up to the Bugatti Veyron. Ah, man. Well, whatever you guys thought, put it down in the comments. Less than a second. So yeah, it's about a little bit less than a second.
What do you
Alright,
mean?
guys, this is the Ferrari LaFerrari. It's a hypercar. This car is about $2.5 or $2.6 million, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think. It's 10 launch, 10 braking, 10 acceleration, 9.0 handling, and 9.1 speed. It's not the fastest car, but I think this car is the best looking car in the game, which is why I bought it. Bugatti Veyron versus the Ferrari LaFerrari. Does anybody know why it's called LaFerrari? I always thought it was because it was like a Lamborghini and a Ferrari mixed together. I do not know if that is 100% the case, but yeah. So the LaFerrari had a better launch than the Bugatti Veyron, but the Bugatti Veyron just pulls ahead and smokes the LaFerrari. As you see, it's not the fastest car, just now hitting 200, but it is still a beautiful car. I love how this car looks. And in real life, I don't know which one would be actually faster. I honestly do not know, but yeah, you guys decide whether you would rather pick up the LaFerrari or drop it in the comment section below. Alright guys, now we're going to do it against the Dodge Dart Hemi Super Stock. It is a S2 958 class all-wheel drive, speed 8.4, handling 7.6, acceleration 10, launch 10, and braking 9.6. This is a classic muscle car. It is about $300,000. I call it the what do I call it? I don't even know what I call it.
And by the way, guys, it is extremely worth it. Like, extremely
you'll
worth
see why
it.
it's extremely worth it at the
Find
end of the
out.
game. Yeah. I call it the Shockwave. That's what this car's name is. As you can see, kind of see the S and the H on the side of it. And you'll see why this car is called the Shockwave in just a little bit.
Yep. You guys, well, it's extremely good. You guys might be thinking, how is a 1968 car that good? Well, I don't know. Good question.
Yeah, that's a great question. I don't know. Why is this car so good? You have to see. Just
Like,
you have to
literally,
see to
guys,
find out.
watch this supercar, Bugatti Veyron.
It's a hypercar. A hypercar.
And just watch this 1960.
Classic muscle.
Watch this, watch this.
This car is amazing. It's already at 200, and it's been 10 seconds. This car is literally amazing. It's at 258. Now it's slowing down. Mine topped out at 255. So yeah, 3 seconds. That's how fast that car is. By the way, that's the fastest drag race car in the game. It's debatable with the Jaguar D-Type, but I'm pretty sure that the Shockwave, aka the Dodge Dart Hemi, is the fastest car in the game. So yeah, that is the Dodge Dart Hemi. Alright guys, now let's see what the Nissan GTR versus the Bugatti Veyron is like. The Nissan GTR is pretty affordable. I think it's either $300,000 or $200,000. So it's affordable in the game, and it's a very nice car. This is an S2 class versus another S2 class. I think this is an S2 class. But keep in mind, my upgrades are not the best for this car because I didn't know how to upgrade back whenever I got this car. And I don't know if this is the black edition or not. I think there's a black edition. I don't even know, but I know there's a special edition for this GTR. And I know that I do not know if I have it. I know that I don't know that I have it. So I might have it, I might not. I never know. So let's see how good the Nissan GTR. By the way, I have Guagzilla on it. Honestly, I don't know why. Just because I couldn't really think of a good paint job, and so I just downloaded one. So yeah, it's an S2 Class 971 versus S2 Class 995. Bugatti Veyron versus the Nissan GTR 2017 edition. See how this car goes. This is my. This used to be one of my favorite cruise cars. Oh wow, this is kind of neck and neck, and not anymore.
Started off close.
Started off very close. Yeah, the Bugatti is definitely taking it. Yeah, the Bugatti definitely took that. But 232, not bad,
Let's
not
see.
bad.
I guarantee it was by a second. Almost,
By
not under a second.
a little bit under a second, like right under a second, yeah. So that was a very accurate prediction. If I would recommend
that was
this
actually a
car.
really good race.
Yeah, I would recommend this car. Because keep in mind, that's the Bugatti Veyron we're talking
Nice.
about. So that's one of the fastest cars in the game. So just keep that in mind. Alright guys, this is going to be one of the last cars we do. The 2017 Ford GT. I call this car Blue Lightning because it is literally like the Flash.
Oh, I lose. I'm going to lose.
Then was just rubbing his mic on his desk or something like that. So that was a very uncomfortable sound. I apologize for that.
My ripstick?
He was rubbing his thing on his ripstick, but
yeah, because I dropped it on my face.
Of course. So yeah, this is 2017 Ford GT versus the Bugatti Veyron. What year is the Bugatti Veyron? What year is it? Or does it not have a year?
Real quick for you guys. I believe it's. Let's see. It is a 2011.
2011. Okay. So that was 9 years or 8 years ago. I can't do math. Sorry, guys. And let's see if the Bugatti Veyron could beat the 2017 Ford GT. So Ford GT is a newer car.
I'm pretty sure the Ford GT could take this dub. I've raced against this in a different car. Never raced against it in the Bugatti, but I definitely feel as the Ford GT is gonna win because it's got turbo up there and its acceleration is much higher than the Bugatti's.
Yeah, and
so that is why I am saying this.
Oh, it starts off close. Starts off neck and neck. But the 2017 Ford GT just takes it. Brother, this car is probably one of the best drag racing cars you could get to. This car is amazing. It can hit up to 272 with the right upgrades, and that's why I call it Blue Lightning, because it is literally like Blue Lightning. But the Bugatti was not far behind, less than a second, so about a sixth of a second. That was a formidable opponent. So good job, Bugatti, or good job 2017 Ford GT.
Let's do one more race.
All right, guys. The final car we're going to do today is the TVR Segaris. No clue how you say it, but I have faith in this car. I believe this car will probably beat the Bugatti Veyron. It's a 2005 car. I have no clue how much this car costs. By the way, the Ford 2017 GT costs $400,000, so it's a pretty inexpensive car, and it's very good. But I forgot what this car is even called. Versus the Bugatti, the TVR Segaris, that's what it's called. And I mean, the color of it is just beautiful. Let's just get that out there. The color of this car is just amazing.
Oh shoot, I almost did not join that because I did not see it.
And Daniel almost messed it up for all of us, but luckily he didn't. So good job, Daniel.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Anytime. So let's see if this TVR Segaris.
So I did not see your car, but I do not want to know what it is. But you said it. You have faith in this car. Look at it. Look at it. Heck yeah, you're beating me.
Yeah, I think this car's gonna win. I mean, it just looks so intimidating, and the color of it.
No.
It's an 813 S1 class. I've actually never used this car in my entire life. So yeah.
Why? I said give me.
Oh, this car is smoking the Bugatti. But yeah, the Bugatti stands no chance against this car. As you guys can see, the Bugatti is way back there, and this car is just now hitting 100.
Oh yeah,
wow.
I'm eating your dust.
Its acceleration is amazing.
Oh my gosh.
The Bugatti is literally eating my dust. You see it back there?
Oh my gosh, guys. You guys see this?
Yes, the Bugatti back there.
How are you so fast? You're hacking.
This car is amazing.
Dude, stop hacking.
Just hit 154. For some reason, it says the race is going to end in 27 seconds. That must be a glitch. Man, the Bugatti Veyron just got dusted. It had no chance. I beat his car by 10 seconds. That is amazing.
Yeah, totally. Alright, truthfully, guys, I beat the car 10 seconds.
Yeah. It has a window in the back. That looks weird. So the TVR Segaris, should you buy it? Yes or no? Yes, you should obviously buy it. You did not see what this car just did to the Bugatti Veyron? It just demolished it. Alright, hope you guys like that video. If you do, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if not new to the channel, make sure you still like and comment it. Tell me if we should do more of these Forza videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!